Hello YouTube. Today I got a request. One of my friends wants me to show all my German resources, all my German books and books I have on German and related to German, because he's trying to learn German right now, so I figured, well, ain't no big deal, I can make a video on that. I am going to start off with my German pocket dictionary, because that was the very first thing I ever got. My grandma gave it to me. She had it. It came from the Minneapolis Public Schools. That's what it says. So, wow. It's pretty old, I guess. I don't even know when it was published. I should probably look. It's probably like way outdated. 1976. Yeah, that's kind of old, but I enjoy this a lot. I carry it around with me a lot, because if I ever just like want to know a German word, like, wonder what that be in German, I just flip out my dictionary and look it up. Otherwise I have to wait till I get home. It'll be stuck in my mind. What does that mean? What is that in German? So this I find really useful. A little pocket dictionary is always good, but not necessary. I'd say one of my biggest tools that I use the most is right here. This cost me 30 bucks, I think, and it's well worth the money. It's a German English dictionary. It's got two sections on it, one for English to German and one from German to English, and it's very, very useful, very accurate, has lots of explanations in it, and it's kind of more than just a dictionary too. It teaches you how to write letters and all that kind of different stuff. Let's see if I can find it. It's got all different kinds of stuff in here. And this would be the world of work: accepting a job, refusing a job, thanking for a reference, resigning from a post. Teaches you how to write letters in all different kinds of subjects too. So I mean, this thing's really useful, and it's got so many words in it. If you're trying to learn German, this is probably the best dictionary out there that you can get. Best one I've seen, I've heard of so far anyways. I would definitely get this. And I also have one more dictionary for German. This is one my family got me in Germany. This is my Deutsches Wörterbuch. And I use this occasionally. It's basically a German dictionary for Germans. It's all completely in German. So I use this occasionally if I can't find something in my other dictionaries. This comes in a lot. It's like comes in handy a lot, and it's pretty thick. I mean, it's a pretty beastly thing, pretty big. So that I use a lot. And let's see. This is pretty cool too. My first German reader. This has a lot of stuff in it. I wouldn't recommend it to a beginner, someone who's just starting, but maybe once they got kind of a slight grasp in it. It's got lots of stories and various different things in it. Glossary, poems, all a bunch of good stuff. This I really like. This I bought too. This I use sometimes. I mean, it's grammar drills. I'm not that much into grammar, but sometimes if there's a certain aspect of German grammar I want to know, I'll just kind of go in here and look it up. Like, it starts out with the difference in the articles for die, der, and das, and it explains what makes like a noun with die, or what makes it with das or der. See, determining gender. So, and then you go through like exercises and stuff on that. There's different little exercises they make you do and junk. And I occasionally use it, will work with it. And it's for beginners, and it goes into intermediate level, so I mean, that's pretty cool if that's what you want to do, but grammar's not that big of a deal to me. I think I fairly pick up German grammar pretty good. And I also got this. This is 1001 Pitfalls in German. This is only useful to someone who's a native speaker of English, because the whole entire book is about the mistakes that people who are native speakers of English make when they are trying to learn German. Like people who speak English tend to try and use a Putze instead of Stecke, because Putze sounds like the English put, you know, like I put this there, but instead you really use Stecke instead of Putze, and this talks about how that's a common mistake. It talks about all the common mistakes people make if their native language is English. So that I bought, and that I look at occasionally. That's pretty cool. I'd recommend that.